Because Abel's nice and he can't sync the game.
What's up, y'all? The last episode may be out of sync. I don't think we did any of the proper sync tests. I'm an idiot. We back. Episode 7.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boys. Mr. Selfish over there. Holla at your boys. We here. We got messed up senses of humor. If you're looking for a serious playthrough, this is not for... I mean, we're being serious, but when things get serious, don't expect us to react in the way you might want us to. We're a bunch of wild, messed up, humored people.
Sexy gay people.
Anyways, everyone pack up. We do have Mr. Handsome himself, Abel. Everyone packs up their
fucks
things.
the women table.
I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat. Oh, it makes sense now between each other. Abel's table. That's where he takes all of his dates. He bends them over his table. Yay!
Abel is stable to anal on the table.
Abel, you dog. You thought you could trick that one by me. You ain't
up.
sliding near me.
No.
Which one of these is Abel's table? I'd try to catch me some of that. Scoot over. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Mid-sentence. Whoa. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Dang, this dude's sly.
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Take note, this is how you slide in the DMs.
I
That's how you get it.
She ain't sliding a no DM. He going straight for the number. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay, I'll send you some news tomorrow.
For some reason, her phone number is 8008135.
I said okay.
Okay, well, I thought someone would laugh at my joke.
Haha.
None of y'all even get it.
I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Do y'all need a visual representation? My house?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. I just had to tidy up my cardboard box. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. If you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Oh.
So I can blow you on your
Just
bed.
know I got a water bed. In that
Shit,
case,
all those
it
raccoons.
won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean and a condom is handy. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Peeps, John. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason for you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense.
Whoa.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to look at. Do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I did realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. There's other ways to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. She blinks. I win!
I believe you!
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Do you have my smoke still?
Sunday? That is God's day. We can't do it Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Oh, My anxiety's still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Tee-hee. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I'm just trying to get my club wet. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Oh, I just blinked! What? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous. But it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been even texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Her cup size, her turn-ons. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
I like where this is going.
I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over.
Oh, man.
Rather than
I like where
asking,
this is going.
I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family.
Oh no.
The house is quiet.
Oh,
my God, they're
Oh no.
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
Oh
It's
no.
already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori!
Oh, there she is.
oh, Jesus, what the hell? That's it?
Man, I led y'all on so hard.
Oh my, yo, this man, whose man this?
I was gonna help you. We
Nobody.
catch her on the vibrator.
Nobody's
Dude,
man.
I thought she had fucking killed herself, dude.
Nobody's
Yeah,
man. Nobody's man.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my God.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. What? Who plays bingo on their wall?
What the
Not
Bingo?
much has
Calendar.
changed.
That's calendar, isn't it?
Calendar.
Okay, yeah. What kind of? Oh, she just skips over this month,
I
and
don't
this
know.
month,
She
and
probably
this
had
month, and she's
nothing
suddenly
going
in
on.
November.
1, She 2, probably 3, hates that 4, one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Really? 2 blocks of 6, and you had to count 12 individually.
1,
Plus
2,
there's
3, 4,
whatever's
5,
on the
6,
bottom
7,
here.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh my! Quack quack. Sayori's
Okay.
room is a little messy, is it, dude? If this is messy, then I live in a pigsty.
Yeah, me too,
Look at her
man.
fucking chair, dude.
Oh, she's got one thing over her chair. Oh my gosh! Oh, the horror!
I thought that was like her chair getting ripped up or something.
No, that's a shirt.
I didn't see these fucking cat whiskers.
Actually, yeah, it's a pussy shirt. Oh, you trying to subliminal messages? I see.
Mmm.
I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today?
Yeah, I'm just saying, girl, you got a nice pink shirt.
I just want to see Sayori. I just want to see Yuri today.
Hey, are those my boxers? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already
Fucking God.
left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Monica told me.
Man, y'all are looking too into it. Don't you remember they're partners together? Duh.
See, they're just trying to trick us again. Don't listen.
I'm not.
Yeah,
oh
I don't believe
my
him.
Yeah, don't
gosh.
listen to him.
Y'all
I
are.
don't believe CJ.
Y'all are pulling it
Nice
here.
try, CJ.
You guys are. Oh, my, all right. You know what? Fine. Enjoy your perspective.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true, but no one believes me. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course!
Sorry.
But I'm just helping her online.
Oh, y'all don't want to get touchy?
We ain't planning to meet up or anything.
Dang, I wanted to pay to see that. So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Those clothes are off. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So. Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Peeps-chan.
Eh?
I can't just be like this always been. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Whoa, what?
What?
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world's decided to have you come over today.
Why? What?
It just wants to torture me.
God damn.
Oh.
Hee
Eh?
Fucking problems, dude.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Sayori, listen here. I love Bab, not my effing problem. Shut up. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for how you can be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap.
Oh, whoa.
Peeps-chan.
That's your partner.
Someone say peep shut? I mean,
Did
trap?
somebody say trap? Monica just pops up at this window. Hi.
But you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Did you just see it for the first time?
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Peeps-chan? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression all my whole life. Oh, God. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most of the days, I can't even find a reason to get out of my bed. I mean, look at my fucking wrists. No reason is there to do anything when I'm fully know how worthless I am.
Wait, rewind about 10 seconds. That's exactly why I put the disclaimer at the front of every video.
wait, what?
That's the first time we've had to use that disclaimer. Oh my gosh. I can't believe y'all let that slide. How do y'all let that slide?
Look at him.
Y'all let that slide, not me, boy. Oh
pretty worthless,
my
though.
gosh. It's only getting worse from
Why
here.
go to school? Why eat? I'm too fat. Why make friends? I'm ugly. Why make other people put their energy and carry to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
gotta go.
Where's my knife? I want to cut myself again.
I'm shook. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I'd have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend! All you have to do is tell me.
You understand all, Peeps, John? The blade, it just feels too good. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
Oh god, her poems are starting to make sense.
It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Quit trying to act cutesy, you depressing bitch. That's why
I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else.
Stupid
Oh,
bitch.
no.
Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me.
Fucking idiot.
But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear's going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
God damn.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't even need to understand. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, PeePz! There's nothing! Nothing at all!
Not even this? Starts unzipping his pants.
I don't see a dick, I only see a knife! The only thing that could help me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join a literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. I'm a piece of shit. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one of them. I mean, do you hear me talk?
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Ah!
Dude, they're fucking.
It's
No, more like,
starting.
Ah!
Sayori, not so rough. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with... I'm not crying, you're crying. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Peeps, John!
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Peeps, John!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out something needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's nothing that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Dot. I don't know! I don't know!
This sequence is a lot longer than I remember. What the frick? Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything! It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Peeps, John. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
Oh God.
But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
Hmm.
Sayori lets me go, and she does so. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Ah,
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice, then.
Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't.
My telescope is ready.
If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. A 3 fun. To my surprise, she always shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I look forward to it.
Where's that pill bottle?
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Oh God.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri!
Ah! Thank goodness!
You're a little
Hello.
early.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry that you tried to take my line and I didn't let you. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous as nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and heard more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked to buy as well?
Hey, Paul, are you still alive?
No.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine, darling.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean. Where's all the poured mags?
You're a funny gal. I keep those hidden. I cleaned
Where's
it before
your
you came over.
ashtray?
I cleaned it before you came over, so as long as you don't have a black light, you're good.
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other atmospheric enhancements.
Oh, I thought you meant sex. Atmospheric enhancements.
You know. Moonlighting, aromatherapy and candles.
Oh, I see. You're playing hard to get. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more, darling.
Oh, baby, that can't be that hard. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
tits.
I guess it's the best way to put it.
It's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. I feel like smoking again.
Yeah, you don't need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. A wooden dildo? Whoa, you're old
I
school.
did some shopping on the way here. I'm happy. So I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
You're a goth?
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. But goth, really? What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this is my wooden dildo. No, actually, it's a diffuser for essential oils.
Oh, your oils?
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
You're talking the Pokemon move, right? Not familiar at all, then.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere.
Contributors to positive.
Oh god. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
I gotta say, I think your smoke should wear off by now.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Hashtag a positive grizzly. It's almost like magic.
Do you believe in magic and a broken heart? I don't know if that's the song. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins she vapes to spout through a small hole on the top.
Thanks, y'all.
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil.
What, there's a fourth girl? Jasmine?
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
No, that's
It
a
smells
I
like
can't
my
know.
pussy.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this. I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Aw, crap. Origami? I got orgy paper.
Oh.
No? Okay.
Laugh,
Yeah, I
laugh,
have
laugh,
it over
laugh.
here. Thanks, Paul.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Please, please, everyone, not all at once. Don't insert your laughing protocol all at once.
Ha 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 ha.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper.
Big. Titty. Booby. See where I'm going with this?
We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't know if I can come up with 100 different words for tits. Oh yeah, try me.
Oh, we're about to do the minigame, aren't we?
No. What would those be used for?
I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
You're beautiful.
It'll also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do a little intense. I do get a little intense, as you put it. Ooh.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Peeps, John. You can write any characters you want in my tits.
Cloud, Eris, Zidane.
This city is trash. I hope you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright.
It's Sayuri.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper while doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Oh, baby girl, I'm big, but I ain't that big. Then she reaches... Thank you. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful.
Oh God.
The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Why is there so much detail about the knife? Anyways. Ah!
Oh, you'll find out.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're gonna think it's weird.
Well, Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright.
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
What?
What?
They're just so pretty.
Oh no.
I can't help it. I don't know what it means. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger.
Abel's just laughing.
Did y'all hear that?
I heard that.
What was that?
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. We
Just
gotta
'cause
get
I
to the
stumbled
quick
over
one.
my line there.
Keep going.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me? What's that supposed to mean, you
Yeah,
asshole?
it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression one again.
Would you like to hold it? Oh, God.
Sure,
What?
I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. And that's where it all started. Ow!
Peeps, John! Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault.
In fact, your knife
I
touched
should have
me.
warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Just like I cut my ex-husband. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
I
Yuri
like
takes
where
my
this is
hand.
going.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah!
You're not gonna like where this is going in a second. She stares at it and
Fucking
excuse me
God
and
damn it,
noticeably
why don't you
fidgets.
doing that?
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Fuck you.
That was my line.
Really?
Yes.
My eyes are really fucked up right now.
Without worrying, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Oh.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. It's like Patrick licking his chocolate. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, don't worry, boys. We're like 5 minutes out, I think. We gotta be close.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I should have sucked on it properly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I promise my blowjob skills are better. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
God. Peeps, John! Did you really just do that? That was
You did
inappropriate.
it first. Now we're even? Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Peeps, John.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. It's over.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
Oh, I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I still want.
Plagiarism!
Really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I like to
Create a banner.
That-
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. God damn it. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much.
Count it.
Howdy ho! Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel it comes too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri!
Yes!
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Or is it just me?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... Maybe mix the paint and take your pants off.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the pants that I am currently wearing, the tablets dropping them into the cups.
So... I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. We should just fuck on top of it. Start with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Send nudes. We can hang it on the wall.
That is a message we can all get behind. Neat. What are you going to write?
Well, I just told you, dumbass. Probably more fun to surprise you, I guess.
Paul, you still with us?
Yeet.
Okay, just making sure, buddy. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
Shit, I forgot my spokes. For me! I need to go out and do crazy things to have fun.
Right after.
In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person.
Oh, that'd be a bad time to tell you the Sayori's in the closet.
It is something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if you don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer.
You got a friend in me.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. I'm a weeb! No! But simply sharing the experience of someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Gah!
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me. That's all. Sorry I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah,
You come on my face.
I accidentally got paint, quote, on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Told you to swallow, ho. I'll get a towel right away. I rush. Abel's little laugh. Why? I rush out and fetch a small towel, and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here.
Whoa.
What was that
POV.
whimper? I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
POV, baby! The best kind of porn. Okay, go for it.
Ah!
Yeah, go for it. Anytime now. Okay, yeah, go for it. Who are we waiting on? Who's this jackrabbit holding us up? Is something wrong?
It's hot. I didn't expect it.
Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retreat my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It really feels really nice.
We got a very girly hand. Hello?
Yeah, that's pretty girly.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze. Man, I'm in a daze, walking round in a maze. Enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this horny feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist cock, sending a tingling sensation through my cock wrist arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Ooh.
Girl, you just suck my dick. Get those lips away from me. Yuri slowly pulls out.
Sorry.
Never pull
I'm
out.
feeling a little lightheaded.
That's why Paul has 10
I've
children.
been drinking too much. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
What a pussy.
That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very... What are you whatting? It's very pretty and natural.
They didn't fuck.
Oh.
I think it came up better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results, although we didn't fuck today.
Me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, I have an idea for that. Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning.
That's not the idea I had.
I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts.
Okay, don't worry, boys. We're pushing. I know for now
Is it
we're
okay?
close. That's totally fine. Whatever.
Wonderful!
Not like I have 2 pillows set up and everything.
In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Oh, there's plenty we can do here.
Phew.
You see, Alex, glad you're glad it's over. I was everyone to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit.
No, it's not that. I was just hoping to get some puss. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see.
Everything. Not a single thing I could think of to do now.
I'm so concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have a little extra time after finishing the work.
Oh. Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yep, everything.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this will be the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. What are you hoeing?
Why didn't he fuck her? Thank you
That's what
very
I'm
much
saying.
for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forget you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so get out of here.
You're very thoughtful, Peeps, John.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Whoa!
I kinda like that about you.
She's
I don't remember her getting
close.
this close, yeah. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I didn't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayuri!
Eh!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ah! Hi, Peeps, John!
Yeah,
Sayori.
Dalton's doing a lot of reading.
Just now, we weren't... Yeah.
Fucking my throat up.
Yeah, don't worry, we're almost done, I promise.
It's okay, Peeps, John. I just stopped to say hi. Oh, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayuri
Yeah.
beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Dang, she friggin' holy, who invited Usain Bolt to our playthrough? Holy moly, she was gone. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but imagination was being really mean to me. Oh, God. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her.
Hey, remember imagination. That'll be important later.
It makes me really happy. that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Peeps, Chad? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just have Yuri's knife and disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Peeps, Chad. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. God damn it, we already been through this. Monica was right. I should just... What?
Monica?
What?
Monica was right about what?
What did Monica say?
What did I
Sayori.
say?
What I said what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Peeps, John. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and starting to like you too much. I did this to myself. Peeps-chan. I like you so much I want to die. Oh, God. That's how I feel. and...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Her pants?
Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. And cliffhanger.
Oh,
no.
You boys need to reflect on this decision. All
You'll
right.
always be my
I think
dearest friend.
We're not doing this now. It's a cliffhanger. All right? We're ending the episode here. I wanted to end it a little later, but Dalton's voice is killing him, and I think this should be good enough for him.
Yeah, it's
So-
good to end it here.
Yeah. I mean, we're 50 minutes in as well. Anyways, I wanted to end it before the big anime top 10 betrayal.
I'm gonna
plot
have to
twist.
drink something really soothing.
Shit.
But we'll, for sure, next time we record, whenever that is, we'll be getting to the main reason people love this game. So,
Oh shit.
Yeah, so far it's been like nothing but.
Cock teases and stuff.
Yeah.
And you
Don't
know,
worry.
spiteful
don't
bitches.
worry. The game gets juicy the next time we record, boys. I promise.
Okay.
So, anyways, we're going to get out of here. I'll let the boys reflect on this decision here and what they think we should do. Let me make sure I saved. Yep. And, yeah, we'll be back to this at some point.
Bye.
So, deuces.